Hi, it's Dr. Saab. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the cruise control and how to use the speed limiter on the latest C63 AMG model. This car has the Driving Assistance Package Plus. So if you have a car with these style buttons on your steering wheel, then this video is perfect for you. Another way to check is if you have a car with these style screens and the same graphics, then this video is perfect for you. So if you have a car that has these style screens and graphics, then this video information will be similar to cars like the A-Class, CLA, B-Class, EQA, EQB, EQC, GLA, GLB, even the new GLE and GLS have similar screens, but they are a bit bigger, and it will work the same too. Now, if you have a car with these style buttons, then please watch the video on the top right corner or find it in the description below, as your cruise control system is a bit more of a traditional system. The driving assistance systems in this car allows it to adapt its speed when approaching a car itself. It is not foolproof, and I always say to make sure you are alert and in control of your car. Now I want to say a big thank you to Lucas Mercedes-Benz of Wolverhampton for helping me have this car to test. So to set the cruise control, press this button and you'll notice it's in this mode, and now you can set the distance like so. I'm going to set it to maximum because I'm safety conscious. Click on the res button and press it twice to then hit the speed limit of the road, which is 50 miles per hour. And now I'm going to be doing 50 miles per hour, and this car's got the driving assistance package, so I can feel the car steering for me, which is odd at first. You can see when it's green, it's a upcoming 40 miles per hour. So if I press res button now, it's not doing anything yet. But if I go into the 40 miles per hour zone, now click on res button, it's going to drop the speed to 40 miles per hour. So that's how you use the cruise control, and then you can change the cruise control speed like so, all the way down to 15 miles per hour if that's something you want to do. So that's how you use the cruise control, and I can just set the speed limit, click on res, double tap it, and it's going to give me the 40 miles per hour speed limit, which is what this road is. I can increase it as well if I need to, like so, by pressing the down or the up button. If I need to cancel the system, I can click on the cancel button here, or if I dab the brakes, that's cancel the system. You can see it's greyed out now. As soon as I click the res button, the green icons are now stating that I'm using the cruise control. And because the car is going to keep a certain distance in front of the car in front, I can just relax. It's a more relaxing drive. My foot is still hovering over the accelerator and brake if needed. So I do have full control of the car, and you can't let go of the steering. If you did, I think you'd be breaking the law, so don't do that. And if I need to, I can decrease like so the distance. I'm just going to keep it on maximum. That's what I prefer. You might need to be closer for whatever reason in your driving situation. I like to keep the maximum distance. Let me know in the comments, what do you prefer? Now to set the speed limiter, all you need to do is click the LIM button, and then I can set the speed limiter, and it has to be above 15 miles per hour. And if I come to a stop, I'm just going to see if I can set. So speed limiter I can set to 15 miles per hour. Cruise control, again 15 miles per hour is the lowest cruise control setting. Now speed limit, so you can see it's all the way to 50 miles per hour. Now pressing that was going to take ages, but if I just click the res button here, that's now set the speed limit to 50 miles per hour. And what I'll do is when I get onto the main road, if I put my foot down, you'll see I can't go anything above 15 miles per hour. Now if I did want to go over 50 miles per hour, I can by pushing my foot all the way down and it'll cancel the speed limiter system. Or I can click the cancel button and now I've got full control of the car. You can see it's greyed out, LIM. I've got full control of the speed limit. I can just put my foot down and I can go whatever speed I want. I can go above 50 if I need to. If I want to set the speed limit, just click the res button and I'm back using the speed limiter at 50 miles per hour. I've got my speed here telling me what I should be doing in the road. I'm approaching a 40 road, so I'm going to go 40 miles per hour, and then you can see speed limit's 40. If I click the res button, tap it twice, I've got the speed limit set to 40 miles per hour. So that's how you set the speed limiter. It's a really good system, to be fair. So if you have got the driving assistance package, you're really, really lucky. I think it's a fabulous system. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Look, the speed limit on this road is 40 miles per hour. I am approaching a 60, and you'll see I've got my foot nearly all the way down. I could cancel the system by pressing the button. I'm going to hit the 60 now. So you can see it's 60 now, and if I put my foot all the way down, now I've got full control of the car, and you can see the speed limiter is cancelled. I've got full control. Now if I want to set it up, just click on the res button and it's set to 60 miles per hour. Now I can click the cancel button, and again I've got full control of the speed limiter. So if I need to go above 60 miles per hour, I can. I can chop and change if I want to. So if I click on the LIM button and then use the cruise control, click on res again, and boom, I'm now using cruise control. And because I've got the head-up display, I can actually see my speed limit. I can see what my cruise control or speed limiter is set to. I can see the speed that I'm doing, and I can also see if the steering wheel is assisting me. That's really clever. So that symbol appears on the head-up display, and I love that. That's such a cool thing. And then I don't know if the lane tracking system is on there, but your sat nav also displays on the head-up display. It is really cool. And the great thing is, if I change it to classic, I'll still get all of that main information at the top there. That's always going to be displayed. Oh, that speed limit was 40 miles per hour and it's set automatically as well, I think. That's pretty cool. And then when I have set the cruise control, I can cancel the system by clicking cancel, or if I touch the brakes, that also cancels the cruise control. So if I click res again, so now set the cruise control. You see the green light, cruise control's on, with driving assistance, and then if I touch the brakes, it's cancelled. But I don't need to touch the brakes really, unless I'm approaching a set of lights, or there's a scenario where I need to stop myself, because the car can't see certain scenarios. I'm approaching these lights, I need to touch the brakes and come to a stop. The car can't see that. But if the car in front of me slowed down and stopped, then this car will stop, and I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. I love how the front camera displays on the main screen, and this is just to help me see the traffic lights. The Mercedes augmented reality appearing there as well. That's very cool. Click the res button. Do 40 now. Now you'll notice these lights going green and grey. This is just showing you when these systems are working, such as the steering and lane tracking system. Now the cars in front are slowing down, and yep, the car's slowing down nicely. Now the speed limit is about to go to 30 miles per hour. Now it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, the cruise control set to 30 by itself. How good is that? That is so useful. I love that.
And now I'm just pottering, cruising behind that car there, doing 12 miles per hour. That car's speeding up, I'm speeding up. As that car slows down, I'm then slowing down. Really good system. Again, if I want to chop and change, I can go to speed limit mode. I wouldn't in this scenario. I'm happy using the cruise control system. My foot is over the accelerator and brake if I need to take control. And obviously my hands are controlling the steering. I want to see what happens when I come to a stop. I think the car will just stay stopped for about 3 minutes, and then a warning will come up to tell you that you need to take control, and the cruise control system will be cancelled. Let me know in the comments how long it takes your car to stay stationary, and then the car prompts you to now take control because the cruise control system is now cancelled. Now the car in front is slowing down, it's coming to a stop, and this car is eventually going to stop when I think that car stops. My whole foot is over the brake. Yep, it's come to a brake and stop by itself. And now you can see that green car's flashing. So the question is, if that car's moving forward, yep, this car's going to move forward. You can feel it steer as well, look at that. That car's moving forward, this car's moving forward. I'm just going to take control because I don't want to be in that lane. So that's where this system, it does rely on you taking control. And there wasn't fixed lines on the road, so the car was just going to go all the way to the right, and I didn't want that. I want to stay on the left hand side because I want to go into the left lane. That's very interesting. I'm just going to stay here. Ooh. Now the car slowed down because the car in front was slowing down, but it did a bit late, so that's where I was a bit surprised on how the driving assistance system worked there. Why that pothole? Now a top tip, make sure your windscreen is nice and clean and the front of the car is nice and clean for this system to work properly. If there's too much grime and dirt, then the system will struggle to work properly. I'd definitely use it. If I had this on my car, I would definitely use it. Just make sure the sensors on the car are nice and clean, on the windscreen and on the front grille. Now I'm approaching a red light. I'm hoping I'm stuck at those red lights. Probably don't hear that often. You'd want to be stuck behind a red light, but just to show you guys how long this system will stop, that's what I want to do. Oh no, it's going to yellow and green. Let me know in the comments, how long does it stay? Stopped at a red light behind a car. Now you'll notice that I'm going to be going past a bus, and watch for a triangle on the driver display, and it'll basically cancel the system, the cruise control system. Now it's doing this for whatever reason. Maybe I'm getting too close to the bus, I don't know. But if you get that warning triangle, that means you now have to take control of the car. Something else that can cancel the driving assistance system is the weather. If it's really bad weather, then the systems may not work or may not work correctly. Please take extra care when driving in adverse weather, and don't rely on these systems because they're not foolproof. A feature that I forgot to show you was the signal feature. Now this car may be able to actually overtake cars on the motorway, and all you'll need to do is use the cruise control and then signal, and when you signal, the car will then actually move into that lane when it's safe to do so, and then overtake the car, and then you can signal back to go back into the lane, and it'll take you back into that lane. Now I didn't get a chance to test this. Hopefully in the future I get my hands on one of these for a long term, and I'll be able to take the car onto the motorway to test that feature. I think it will rely on the lane tracking system to be green, the light on the driver display. Let me know in the comments if you get that system to work on the motorway and how that works for you, because that will actually help other people that are watching this video, and me as well. This is the first time I've actually used this system in this video, so hopefully I've covered everything. Now you might be watching this video and thinking, oh, I've got these buttons, but it's not working for me. So you might be getting the active distance assist not enabled, but can be purchased at a later date message. So if you are getting this message, you can actually purchase certain driving assistance package features, maybe not the full features, but you can purchase them through Mercedes-AMG online portal. So a lot of manufacturers are doing this now, where the cars are pre-built with hardware fitted to the car, and then you can purchase licenses through an online portal to then activate features on the car. I think BMW are doing something where the car comes with a sunroof, and you can then purchase features such as opening the sunroof at certain times of the year, or even the heated seats you can purchase, let's say around the winter time, to use the heated seats, which is quite clever. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think a subscription service to use heated seats is a good idea? If your car is not connected to Mercedes-AMG, then watch the video in the top right corner or check it out in the description below to learn how to connect to Mercedes-AMG.
Please subscribe, as it helps me and the channel grow and create even more content. Please like this video. Also comment if you have any suggestions or questions. Check out the Mercedes playlist for more videos, including videos on how to use the main features of Mercedes models. There are videos on how to connect your phone to the car, how to use the self-parking feature, and even videos on how to use the normal cruise control and speed limiter. Some of the videos in the playlist will be of other models, but the features should be the same, so hopefully it helps you out too. There is a new thanks feature. If you want to donate to the channel, then please feel free to use this feature, and any money raised from YouTube will be used to buy more equipment. Thanks for watching.